Okay, let's continue then, guys, with the explanation, right? So we were in this problem, right? We have two clouds, right? And then we said that this one, the green one, was in number, which one?
40.
40, right?
40.
This one,
80.
80,
18.
80, because we have 40,
Yes.
50, 60, 70, and 80, right? It means that if we will have meters here, how many meters we have between the two clouds?
40. 40.
Now, 10, 20, right? 10, 20, and how many? 40, right?
40.
So we have 40 meters between them, right? So now let's continue then. 40 meters, right? That's the answer. Okay, so now we have another, right? Another exercise. And when we have a Bayram, could you please read what we have in the circle, in the yellow circle?
Is orange. The circles use 78 home balls in the opening act and 31 in the final act, which is the best estimate for the total number used, 120.
Okay, we have that they used, right, 78 in the first act, right? And then in the final act, they used 31, right? So, and then the answer is, which is the best estimate for the total of number used? So, which is the first thing that we have to do? We have to add 78 plus 31. And what is the answer? So, if you have to add 109, right, it will be
100.
10, because remember you have to do more than 10.
Yes.
And we have 110,
110.
110 or 120. Another exercise. And I will ask for Gustavo, please read the problem. Gustavo? We don't have Gustavo here. Okay, Maria Jose.
Which of
No,
the
no,
following
stop.
calculation could
Okay,
have
continue.
an answer? Which of the following calculation could have an answer of roughly 3 and 75 or 4?
If you round the number, right? So, solve this. You have to use what? You have to look for the answer. 3 and 75 or 4. Gabriela, Gabriel, are you working, Gabriel? Try to solve it.
Yeah, mister.
Try to solve it. Please turn off your microphones. Which one of these number the answer would be? 303 and 75 or 4? If you round the numbers, remember that you are rounding the numbers. You finish?
No, mister.
You finish? Who
Mister,
finished?
porque ahí son de sumar y
Yes,
restar.
I know that here, but this is just due to practice, right? Just due to
Okay.
practice. Try to solve it.
finish.
Who finished?
Anyone, mister.
Who finished? Who finished?
Anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone. Yes.
Are you sure? Let's see if you are right. Let's see. This one. That's the answer, guys.
Why? It
That's
is
the answer.
not.
Okay, why? If you have 299, right? Yes?
Yeah.
And which is the nearest 100 here?
300.
300.
300. And then we have 78. Yes? And then which would be the round of this number?
300. 300. Yeah, yes, 80. Perdón.
80.
Which one? 80.
80.
80.
80, right? So what happened if we subtract these numbers?
It will be 220.
20.
20.
220, right? So does the answer has a sense here?
Yes, I think.
You think that? Do you think that?
Yes.
Okay, no, let's continue then. Let's continue then because this is a little bit confused, right? And we're talking now about division, right? And then you may confuse in there. Okay, discuss with your partner if you agree with him, right? And then we have a problem. Angeles, let's read this
May I
problem.
read, mister? Please.
Angeles, yeah, let's listen to Angeles. Angeles, could you please read?
Papi, Erika está en la cocina. Papi, Erika está en la cocina.
Angeles,
No
could you please
está.
read?
Gary said that the quotient of 4 and 2 and 5 is about 8 tenths. She reasoned that 4 and 2 times 5 is close to 4 tenths.
Papi, no se escucha bien.
Do you agree with the Gary's reasoning claim?
Okay, Gabriela, do you have something to say? Turn off your mic.
I am agree.
You agree? Why, Gabriela? Could you explain why?
Because 4 and 2 between 5 is equal to 84 and rounded to the nearest 10 it would be
40,
80
80.
and yes
Okay. Uh-huh.
and they are I forgot it.
No worries. Continue.
Comparable numbers 80 and 40.
80, 40, I compare. Why? Because if you multiply 8 times,
40 times 2
yes, is
it
equal
will be 40.
yes, of course. Excellent. Someone else agreed with this answer? Do you have another comment or not? Or continue? Let's continue. Let's continue then because we have to work, right, in the exercises. Okay, so here finish the presentation, right? So now we have to work, right, in our exercises, right? So I will ask you to go page. I will ask you to go to page 309. 309. 309. It's everybody there.
Yes, I
Okay.
hear.
Let's work in exercise from 3 to 8, please. From 3 to 8. Everybody working because I will ask you to the answers.
In what, Mister?
309.
Oh,
309.
fácil.
What
Exercises,
exercise?
Oh, no,
exercises
es muy fácil.
from 10 to 8. From 10 to 8. That is the first word you have there. Then you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, guys, remember that in some exercises, they are done in order you to use what? Compatible numbers. Like for example, in exercise number 3, you have 42, right? Divided in 6 and 8. Which is the number that you have to estimate in this operation? Both or
42.
just one?
42.
42? That's the number that you have to operate? All right.
A ver, perdón.
6
6.8.
and 8. So, which is the
Yes.
nearest one here?
Um,
7, right?
7.
So, and 42 divided in 7, which one will be the answer?
6.
6.
6.
6, right? Because 7 times 6 is equal to
Yes.
42. So the
42.
answer is
6.
6. Right? Do you understand, guys? Do you understand that?
No, Mister.
Okay, Angela. Angela, pay attention. The only thing that you have to do in some occasion is to look for compatible numbers. And what is our compatible numbers? Numbers that are easier to solve or to operate in our mind, right? Like for example, if you have 42 and 7, it means that you have to know the 7 times table, right? Because 7 times 6 is equal to 42, right? You don't need to write this because you know in your mind that that is the answer, right? So let's try with number 4. Let's try with number 4. You got the answer of number 4?
Yes. Yes, Mister.
Okay, Gustavo, could you please share the answer of number 4?
1,102.
Yes.
Estimate is 100
100.
and 9 and 6. Estimate is 10. So
So
the answer is 10.
10, right? Good. Good job, Gustavo. Good job. Excellent. Easy, right? Okay, let's continue with number 5. Who did number 5 already? Kenneth? Okay, Kenneth. Share with us number 5.
Okay, 9 is 12.
Number 5.
The, the result is 12.
The answer.
Is 12.
Do you think that the answer is 12, guys?
No, no sé. I don't know.
Okay.
No, no, Mister,
Someone else?
not the answer.
Gabriela? Okay, tell me, Gabriela.
11.
11?
11.
Okay, let's
40
wait.
because
Let's make a pause here. And we we're going to solve this problem together. We have 48 and 9, right? Divided in 4. Yes? So, if I ask you to round 48 and 9 to the nearest 10, which would be the number that we have here?
50.
50.
50, right? So, now I'm gonna look for a number, right? Or to think in a number that I have to become number 4 to make easier that operation. Which would be the number?
5.
5, right? So, how many times do I have to multiply number 5 to get 50? 10,
10.
yes? 5 times 10 is equal to 50. So, which is the answer, guys? Which is the answer? 12, 11, or 10?
10.
10, 10,
10.
10, 10.
10. Remember, guys, remember that the idea is to make easier the operation, right? Let's continue then. You got number 6? In order you to finish until number 8. And then we're going to discuss. Work until number 8. Number 8.
Mister, the ruler says what the number are most of 5 they run. They run.
Sorry, Angela. I can't hear you, sorry.
Was the ruler say what the number are most of 5 they are wrong.
Mister, tengo que ir al baño.
You are talking about exercise number 6, Angela? Or which exercise are you talking about?
No, no estoy hablando de cosas, sino que I say what the number are most or 5 they are wrong.
I don't know. I don't understand. What do you?
Well,
You are talking about rounding numbers?
yes.
Okay. And what would you like to know about rounding numbers?
No, yo no quiero saber nada. Le estoy diciendo que si la regla es mayor que... Ay, ya me enchivolé.
That
¿Cómo
is
era?
greater than 5
Yes, sí, sí.
or less than 5. Yes, of course. Yes. You finish?
8, no, mis
Hurry up, guys.
9, 80, 80. 80.
Mister,
No,
¿por qué ejercicio van? Que me
Por el
perdí
6.
se me salió el internet. Bueno, se me trabó el internet.
okay, we are working in the same exercises and giving you time to solve them from 3 to 8.
Oh,
From number 3 to 8. Continue working in those exercises.
thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Gabriela?
I finished all exercises,
You
mister.
finish all the exercises? Good. So you may start in the other ones. Let's wait for the rest of the class, Gabriela, right?
Mister, what
If you want to
exercise?
work in the other ones, work in the other ones, right? Because anyway, you have to do them, all of them. Everybody finished?
What exercise?
Mister,
Okay.
I gonna go to the bathroom.
What exercises, Mister?
From 3 to 8.
And then?
And then you may continue with 9, 10, because anyway you have to develop all the page, right? But we are going to discuss right now from 3 to 8. Yes. You finished?
No, miss.
Hurry up then.
Mister, I don't understand the exercise 9.
Me too.
The 9, mister.
Mr.
Mister.
Sister, I don't understand the exercise 7.
I don't understand the exercise 9.
Angela,
9.
what happened, Angela?
I don't understand the exercise 7.
The number 7.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
let's do all this exercise. Okay, we have, right? Sorry. Okay, we have in this exercise, we have 15 and 4, right? Divided in 1 and 9,
1.
right? So, what do I have to do, guys? What do I have to do? This one is
1.
easy, right? I have to look for a number, right? To make them easier to operate. Like for example, 15 and 4 would be which one?
20.
50.
50. Let's
50.
give it, let's
Yes,
say
yes.
50. 15, sorry.
Yes.
Let's say 15, right? And then, which is the nearest one in 1 and 9?
3.
2, right? 2. So, now guys, if I have 2 and 15, are they multiples numbers?
No.
No, right? So,
No.
the 15 becomes in
16.
16. 16, right?
Yes.
So, the division will be 16 divided in 2, that the answer is
8.
8.
8.
8. That's it, 8. You understand? You understand, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now,
Yes.
let's continue with number 8. Number 8. You got number 8? You got number 8 or not?
I see.
Angeles, you got number 8? Angeles Alonso, you got number 8?
I am number 8, mister.
You finish?
Yes.
Okay, tell me just the answer. Just tell me the answer. Angeles?
I am discussing number 8, mister.
Ah, you are doing number 8. Okay.
Mister, I finished all the page.
You finish all the page? Diego Betancourt?
Yes.
Okay, tell me the answer
Yes.
of number 8. Tell me the answer of number 8, please.
The answer is 4.
4?
7.
7. The answer is 7, and I will tell you why. Because in the numbers you have 44 and 0 in 7, right? And 0, 7. Divided in 6 and 3, right? So 6 and 3 will become 7, and 44 and 07 will become 49 because they are multiple, right? So they are easier to solve them, right? So what happened if I multiply 7 times 7? It is equal to
49.
49. So the answer is number 7.
7.
Yes?
7.
Yes, you finished, guys?
Yes.
So I'm gonna tell you the pages that you
Yes.
listen. I'm gonna tell you the pages that you have to work on, right? You have to work in page. You have to finish 309, right? And then you have to work in page 311 and 312, right? 311 and 312, right? And
Los correo.
What what topic
No,
will
hay
be
que enviarles al correo, mister.
solve it, and we are going to discuss them in class, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Mister, ¿a qué hora nos volvemos a conectar después?
Okay, wait, we haven't finished yet. We haven't finished. Are you clearing the pages that you have to work on? I'm gonna repeat again.
Yes.
You have to finish
Yes.
309. You have to finish 309, then 311 and 312, right? And then we're going to discuss in class, right? Yes?